time one of you guys subscribes to my secret channel, I will give Jack 10 cents. So if the channel gets 1 million subscribers, I will give him $100,000. Do your worst. I dare you.
Oh my god, this is not a joke. This is actually happening. If you're watching this video right now, click the top link in the description and subscribe to this YouTube channel for free. MrBeast, yes, MrBeast will give me 10 cents. So if it gets 1,000 subscribers, we get $100. If it gets 10,000 subscribers, we get $1,000. And if we get 1 million subscribers, we get $100,000. So, hashtag subscribe to don't subscribe, please. You are probably wondering, Jack, how on earth have you made this happen? Well, I didn't really do much, to be honest. Basically, a couple of nights ago, MrBeast followed us on Twitter. This is obviously very exciting. I've watched MrBeast for a couple of years, and I thought, hey, maybe he just likes my videos. Who wouldn't? They are very good, to be fair. But then at 3 AM on Friday night, we receive a DM. I have an interesting proposal for you. So I do like interesting proposals, particularly when they come from people that give away $700,000 islands to their friends. But I had no idea what it was about. I thought perhaps he wants to purchase my PewDiePie 100 million award chest, because I know he likes collecting stuff like that, and he likes PewDiePie. But we had also very recently released our world record video, so I thought maybe he wanted to help with that, or maybe he wanted to try and beat the record himself. So we keep it simple and we say, hello MrBeast, what is your proposal? And this is where it gets very exciting. I think it'd make a fun video and no pressure if you don't want to do it. So before I read this bit of background for you, we have a bit of a unique talent here at JackSucksAtLife Productions, and that is getting pointless YouTube channels to 100,000 subscribers. We created a channel called TurdBoy420, and we did unedited 1-minute toaster reviews. Yo, 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 all my turd boys, TurdBoy420 in his house. 228,000 subscribers. Here's the play button. Then we made a YouTube channel called JackSucksAtPop-Up-Pirate, where I play the kids game Pop-Up Pirate. Unedited solo pop-up pirate gameplay, 145,000 subscribers. And then most recently, we created a channel with the longest name possible called Jack's Epic YouTube Channel, full of fun times and fun high-rate kiss. And without any videos, we got to 100,000 subscribers. So I assume MrBeast saw all of this, and as he said in the intro, he wanted to set us a big challenge. There's the rest of what he said. I have a channel with 0 subscribers, and I'm willing to pay you 10 cents for every sub you get it, up to $100,000. I think it'd be a fun challenge for your audience to see how high they can go and how much money you can milk out of me. Like I said, up to you. So at this point, I had an important decision to make. On one hand, we could collaborate with one of the biggest and most influential YouTubers and potentially get $100,000 without really having to do much. Or on the other hand, we could not do any of those things. So I remained level-headed and I kept it cool and I responded with, okay, yes, please, MrBeast, that would be amazing. Thank you, MrBeast. I love all of your videos, by the way. Can you make the checkout to JackSucksAtLife? Thank you. So then he links me this YouTube channel and a flirtatious emoji, and he says, do your worst. So let's do it. Let's get as much money as possible out of MrBeast. Please, if you have not already, click the top link in the description and subscribe to don't subscribe. As of filming, it's got no subscribers, but watch this. Oh my god, we've just earned 10 cents. Let's do a little refresh. The first of many, there it is. Oh my god. This could be my new job. I could quit all my other channels and I could just make alt accounts all day, and I reckon I'd earn a pretty decent living. So I think it's safe to say, with our track record, that it's pretty much guaranteed we're going to get to 100,000 subscribers, and therefore we're going to make $10,000 just right off the bat, which is already crazy. So I think what I want to say, obviously, I'm not a millionaire or anything. I have a mortgage to pay, but I do earn a good amount of money from YouTube, and it would feel weird to keep 100% of everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to say that 20% of any money that this project generates will go straight to charity. So if we get to 1 million subscribers and make $100,000, that's $20,000, which will go to good causes. It feels kind of weird keeping the other 80k for myself, but he gave bloody Chandler a $700,000 island in a video a couple of weeks ago. And like I said, any money that we make from this will make a massive difference to my life and Becky's life and even little Flossie's life. Subscribe to don't subscribe. Don't do it for my sake. Do it for Flossie's. Look, I don't even care if you're not subscribed to my channel. That's irrelevant now. Our main focus is subscribing to don't subscribe. In fact, we've got 8 YouTube channels. Let's earn 80 cents. So I've logged into my old YouTube channel, Sam Smells Apricots. Yeah, we've not uploaded for 8 years. But I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're going to subscribe to don't subscribe, and we're even going to whack notifications on. Oh my god, that's 20 cents. That's 20 cents right there. Look at the banner. Please don't subscribe so I don't have to give Jack money. Lol. Ignore the banner and subscribe to Don't Subscribe. Hey, you know what? I think JackSucksAtLife Pirate would be interested in subscribing to Don't Subscribe. Oh, there's another one. TurdBoy420. Go on. TurdBoy420 is going to subscribe with his play button. There we go. So as well as giving a lot of money to charity, what else can we do to make this interesting? Well, how about some challenges? Let's say that for every 100,000 subscribers we get, leading up to 1 million, I will do some kind of challenge in return. So I'm going to set the first one. If we get to 100,000 subscribers tonight, then I will upload every single day next week on my second channel, JackSucksAtLife. So that's a bunch more free content. But what I need you to do is, in the comments of this video, suggest the other 9 challenges. Make them increasingly more difficult. They can be whatever you want. For example, I have to dye my hair or something. So I will pick the best suggestions or the worst suggestions, and I will do a follow-up video on this channel coming up with the 9 challenges. Now, I've just subscribed with 4 YouTube channels. MrBeast didn't say you couldn't do that as well. So if you've got more than 1 YouTube channel, please subscribe to Don't Subscribe, because literally every subscriber counts. This is going to be an amazing project. I can't wait to see what happens. Potentially we could get a few YouTube friends to share Don't Subscribe. KSI, if you get me to 1 million subs, I'll give you your diamond play button back. The only other thing I want to do in this video is call my old friend Minnie Muka. Because 2 years ago, MrBeast did a video donating to YouTube streamers, and because Minnie guessed the wrong number, he actually lost out on receiving $2,000.
Not gonna lie, probably could have used that money.
So Minnie's not going to know this until he watches this video, but if we get to 1 million subs, I will very, very generously take a ginormous $2,000 out of my minuscule $80,000, and I will give it to Minnie Muka so that he finally gets the money he lost out on. Anyway, we're going to give him a FaceTime, and I'm going to see if I can get him to subscribe to Don't Subscribe. Alright, keep in mind, we've not told anyone about this yet.
What do you want?
Hi Minnie, are you alright?
Well, I'm out for lunch at the minute. What's up?
I was wondering, could you subscribe to a new YouTube channel, please?
What now?
It's just a little YouTube channel that I've got that I just need you to subscribe to.
What's in it for me?
I can't tell you just yet. You'll see when you watch the video.
Alright, well, send me the link. I'll...
It's...
anything for me, boy.
Thanks, Minnie. It's just a collab I'm working on with MrBeast.
You what? MrBeast?
Yeah, it's just for a little collab I'm working on with MrBeast where he's giving us $100,000. So basically, every time someone subscribes, I get 10 cents.
What?
It's capped at 1 million subscribers though, so...
Jack. So how much would it work out of it for like 10,000 subs?
10,000 subs would be $1,000. People...
Sweet cents? What are you ringing me for? 10 cents?
Every cent counts, Minnie. Every cent counts. Just have a look at me DMs.
You can ask him why he didn't give me that 1,500 when he came in my stream.
Yeah, I'll
I'll
message him about that. Back 2018, wasn't it?
Well, look, everyone subscribe to the channel.
Minnie, I'll send you the link, alright, friend?
You make so much money. This is like the only time you get monetary gain from your stupid little channels.
I know. I've bloody played Pop-Up Pirate daily for nothing. And now
What's the channel called?
it's called Don't Subscribe.
Oh, go on, I'll subscribe then.
Thanks, man. Right, I appreciate that. You know what, Minnie? I'll give you 1 cent back for your subscription for free. That I'll PayPal you, mate. Don't worry about it.
Oh, well, there's me din-dins anyway.
Oh, you enjoy.
See you later.
See you later, bye. Let's get the link sent over, shall we? He's dropped in all caps, what the F. I also need to tell him not to tell anyone about this, because he bloody wittered on to everyone about the diamond play button. Well, that's it for this video. Obviously, we'll do a follow-up with our 9 challenges for every 100,000 subscribers. I have no idea how many subscribers we're going to gain. I think getting the first 100k is the easy part, because you are all just so amazing at that. But then 200 to 1 million is what's going to require a little bit of extra work and a little bit of help from my friends. But please subscribe to Don't Subscribe. If you want to keep up with what happens here and you haven't already, please subscribe to JackSucksAtLife as well. We're also trying to break a world record at the minute, so that video should pop up here in just a sec. Thank you so much for watching, MrBeast. This is an insane opportunity, and the fact that he doesn't even get anything out of this because he's not making any videos about it, this is just amazing. Thank you very, very much for reaching out. I can't believe it. Crazy. Subscribe to Don't Subscribe.